Good morning, guys. Yesterday, we were looking for that move back down, break and retest, and I'll just admit to you guys, I got the call wrong. We got a short squeeze up here, and let me show you where I think we're heading now. Alrighty, guys, good morning. Welcome to Trade Confident. Let's just dive on into this. Yesterday, I was calling for this move back down. The reason for that is we ended up breaking this ascending triangle pattern, and usually when you get what's called a break and a retest, we look for the move back down. This is a very common pattern on stocks, cryptos, and Forex. However, I gotta just, confess up to this. That was a bad call. My partner Jake, actually, who's on this channel, does videos with me. He came out with a video yesterday showing you guys what usually happens before these releases of these FOMC meetings. Prior to them, we usually see a dip in the market, and then on the release day or very soon after, we usually see pumps. And he actually called this correctly. I should have looked at the metric more here, just to completely be honest with you guys. I don't want to just cover this up. Let me show you how I could have learned from what I did yesterday. Usually, yes, we do see a break and retest to the downside, but here's what we saw yesterday that I failed to overlook. We did end up getting a buy signal over here, and if I would have looked over here at the accuracy of these buy signals on the top and bottom finder, we would have seen that this is usually showing us massive moves back up in the market, and that's exactly what we got this morning with the short squeeze. On top of that, we did yesterday, I talked about this a little bit, we had well money flow moving out of the market, as well as we had trend exhaustion pretty low here, and after that video came out, by the end of the day, we met the parameters over here for this thing to start moving back up. So really interesting. If you guys are watching these videos, this is the trifecta, whatever that word is, that we look for to try to see market moves back up. And we got that, like really, really good call on top and bottom finder here. You guys get these indicators in the description. I'll give you guys a pop-up. I want to head over to the metrics now on tradeconfident.io, and I want to look at Ethereum, because here's what happened yesterday. On yesterday's video, I came out and updated you guys at about 7:30, and the metrics updated at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So these will update in about 45 minutes here. But take a look at what happened yesterday, which signaled this move back up. The emotional index on Ethereum actually pushed down into the anxious section. When traders are anxious, this is where you're going to see short trades in the market and selling power. But what happened this morning is they all got squeezed to the upside, and that's why the fastest pumps will always happen on squeezes. It's not necessarily that you call something wrong when something usually heads down when a pattern's formed. It's just if you happen to get it wrong, it's because there was a short squeeze and the market went back up. Okay. Now, it's not an excuse for not calling it correctly, but if the market presents a bearish sign like that, a break and a retest, the fastest moves will happen based off a confirmed pattern, and then it going the opposite way because we get what's called squeezes. Take a look at this down here. We are seeing long trade, short trades still staying the same right now. So some people are emailing in, is this going to be a bull trap to the upside? I kind of want to talk about that. Yesterday, this metric came out, and we actually saw smart money did shift over to long sentiment yesterday before the pump actually came into the market, which was very interesting, calling this, kind of precursor to the pump over here, and that was actually called with smart money. Let's take a look down here. The Ethereum breakout detector. I'm telling you guys, this was it. It actually called that we were due for an impulse move down here. We need to watch this. Whenever this green line dips down below this white dotted line, this is where impulse moves are going to happen. And we're seeing it on Ethereum this morning. That's definitely an impulse move back up. Bitcoin is obviously up over here. Dogecoin is up, and we've got a few other coins. UNI up 3.9%. What is this? Link up 4% over here. So you know what? We actually saw smart money getting into the market yesterday, shifting over from short trades. They shifted over to long trades yesterday. If you guys were watching this in the morning, and you know what? They got their way. They usually always get their way. So if you guys want to watch this, I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can access these metrics. The pump is here. Now let's take a look at this. How high are we going to go? I want to make this really simple. The first resistance we needed to basically be watching out for was 1,311. So let's look at that real quick on the chart. 1,311 we have smashed through already. So the next spot we're looking for on the charts here is simply going to be the next level up. So let's use our eyes and just look up to the next level. It's right over here. We need to be looking at 1,420. So let's come over here and look at this on the charts. 1,420 puts us right about here. So we do still have a decent ways to go. Honestly, from the next, resistance that we have for 20, we're looking at about another 6 to 6.5%, maybe pushing close to that 7% mark. We could be going up here. You are seeing people take some profits this morning, which is why the wick value is going down. So we need to watch this. Trend exhaustion getting high, well money flow getting high. We do look for market drops around this area. So just be watching the indicators and the metrics. Coming down here this morning, the trade scanner, we don't have any signals going off yet, so we're just waiting for that. The next best signal is going to be waiting for that buy signal down here and then looking to get back into the market. What what I'm seeing this morning is this played out. We got the impulse move that this called over here. We did end up seeing long trades be more favorable than short trades because smart money went long yesterday and they did trap everyone to the downside. So I wanted to give you guys an update on this. What am I doing with my account? You guys, I'm just currently holding right now. The next time I look to get back into the market, I want to get a buy signal. I want well money flow low and trend exhaustion low. That's a setup I'm personally looking for because this potentially could be a bull trap to the upside. But in order to call the bull trap, let me just leave you guys with this. Come down here and watch smart money to be pushed down into this lower section where short sentiment comes out. These are the metric values you guys want to be watching for the drops back down in the market. So when you guys see this value come back down here, you need to be looking for this to probably, honestly, have smart money short the market and see another drop. Look for the metric around -800 to -1,000. That's where I'm looking for the market to see a drop back down so you guys can prepare for it because I don't think we're going to go straight up from here. I really hope you guys enjoy this analysis. Subscribe if you guys want to see more videos like this, and I'll keep you guys updated. God bless you guys. The metrics and the indicators, I'll link in the description, and you guys can go ahead and snag those. Great deals on the indicators, by the way. Let me just end this real quick with this. Sorry, usually do this. You guys can get $400 off the top and bottom finder, and you guys can get 82% off our bundle pack. I'll leave that in the description. All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.